Prince Harry's statements regarding the British press in his tell-all memoir Spear has been criticised by former editor-in-chief of Sunday Mail Martin Clark. Mr. Clark was in conversation with Dan Wootton on GB News on Thursday evening as they spoke about the claims made by the Duke of Sussex about the British press in his memoir. Highlighting one of the instances, Mr. Clark said, "There is a wonderful passage in the book where in the run-up to the famous dog bull fight with William where he accuses William, when William is accusing Meghan of bullying, a troublemaker and upsetting everybody, and says you are just parroting the stuff you read in the press. That is so backward it boggles the mind because obviously William was there. William saw it presuming at first-hand or heard first-hand accounts from the people involved and yet Harry's blaming the press and this is the real contradiction at the center of the book because on the one hand, Harry hates the press." He went on ahead to explain how Harry has been critical of the British media. Even during the Netflix documentary series, Harry and Meghan spoke about their relationship with the British media. Mr. Clark continued, "We are the big boogeyman of the entire existence of his entire life but equally he at the same time is attacking William and Camilla for leaking stories about him that he doesn't deny. He doesn't deny these stories are true. So, he can't have it both ways. The press can't on the one hand be people who make things up and then at the same time printing things that his own family, he claims, are leaking about him." The GB News host also mentioned how Prince Harry failed to mention that William had made his own judgment about Meghan before a single word was published in the British press about any disagreements between the four of them because actually for a long time they fooled us. He said, "It wasn't until November 2018 when I actually wrote the first story that said Kate and Meghan had fallen out over the way that Meghan was treating the staff members." Responding in agreement, Mr. Clark said, "They, Kate and Meghan, never hit it off at the first place and when you look at some of the stuff that we all wrote and printed, it's kind of embarrassing that we were fooled. They were talking about the Fab Four and it was more like behind the scenes of Let It Be than Hard Day's Night or something like that. This is what I think people don't understand about the press, that the press work really hard, especially the tabloid press, because getting it wrong is really embarrassing."